Good morning. Hello, beautiful souls. Sorry I was running a little late this morning. Hope you are all doing good. Hello, hello. It's Friday, groove day, as I like to say. Good morning, Viviani and Joji. Hey, Tarot, living with Manasa and Joji. Big bro Ron, unconditional love tarot. Good morning to you. Aiden learns tarot. Good morning, Aiden. Hey, if you guys didn't catch it, make sure you go over to Aiden's channel. I was hanging out with him Tuesday night, had a good time. So please check him out, subscribe. Hey, Renee from the Tarot Love community. Good morning. Hope you are doing good. Hey, Kevin's Loving Vibrations. Good morning to you. And Nancy, hello, hello. And Connie B, hey, good to see you. All right. I'm a little froggy this morning. I don't know what that's about. Well, yeah, I do. I just woke up. All right, give me a second. Let me make sure everything's coming in clear here because we are in Mercury retrograde. All right, that looks good. So I have to have some coffee. I hope you all have your morning drink, whatever that may entail. Coffee, tea, water, smoothies. Salute, it's Friday. Sonia does need her morning coffee. Ain't that the truth? Yep. So funny how it becomes a thing. Because for many, 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 many years, I did not drink coffee at all. And now you'll have to grip it away from my hands. Hey, Kevin, the healing medium. Good morning. Score. I got both Kevins in here. I love it. Oh, today's Friday the 13th. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Ooh. All right, today, so I don't forget, at 3 o'clock Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern time, it's Can You Sing It? With new special guests. So you got to check that out. Lisa surprised me with a guest, and I surprised her with a guest as teammates. So it's going to be fun. Hey, Tammy, good morning. Oh, yay, Kevin, Aiden. First business meeting for your channel, getting ready to leave and start driving. Well, drive safely. And that sounds exciting. Enjoy. Got some coffee grinds. Okay, so yeah, that's today. What else is happening? Guys, I don't know. Sunday morning, I'll be on with Debbie Freebird Spirit for On the Couch, 11:11. Monday night, of course, is the Soul Sisters Tarot at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. And we have Allie Martin from Heart and Soul Connected. She will be joining us. So be sure to tune in for that. The next Wednesday, I will not be doing a Wellness Wednesday. And there's no coffee chat next Friday because I am taking a vacation. I'll be in Mexico. So looking forward to that. Okay. So I've had a couple sips now. We'll see what Spirit has in store for us this morning. Oh, I should have brought my little fan. It's like warm. Oh, thank you, Renee. Yes, I do have, of course, the channels. Donations are always welcomed. And I have Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, all of those things. But one of the easiest things to do is to buy me a cup of coffee, since I like coffee so much. And I'm going to put that in the chat. And I will pin that to the top. So if anyone is interested in buying me a cup of coffee, that's where you'll find that. And then the other links are down in the description. Yes, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, please. Awesome. All right, let's get started. Yes, thank you for posting that, Viviani. You never had coffee, Aiden. Oh, don't get started. Mine is black. I'm a purist. I drink my teas black, no sugar, black. It's like almost like I need to be connected to the earth. My ex-husband used to say, it's like you drink dirt. And I was like, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Let's see what comes through. Yeah, yeah, you sound like my daughter. 98% sugar and milk. Yep. Yes, herbal teas are amazing. If you need something with a little kick, green tea. I love kombucha. There's a kombucha tea, which I love. Yogi teas. All the yogi teas are really good. I love their teas. All right. Oh, we got 3 here. We have journey, acceptance. Oops. Upside down, acceptance. Celebrate good times. Come on. Hey, Katie's Moonchild's World. Good morning. Good morning. And we have spontaneity. Oh, I like that already. It's hot. I didn't think it was going to be warm this morning. I want to go get my fan, but that means I have to go into the bear's cave, my daughter's room. So we don't want to wake the bear. Wouldn't be pretty. So I just have to sweat. I don't want to wake the bear. Your fave is number 3, celebration, Nancy? Yeah, isn't that great? Acceptance, celebration, and spontaneity, and journey. Oh, okay. Interesting that popped up with this. Okay. Well, interesting cards that came out with this. So I have the depth, the lake, and building, and the cave. And these are, so what I'm feeling with this is that these are all aspects of our journey. Okay. Accepting those times that we're dealing feels like that we're sinking. Okay. Feeling like we're sinking and accepting where we are in that space. Okay. That's part of the journey. Sometimes we're going to have those lows, but it's about building and reinventing yourself, building and picking yourself up and moving forward. You notice how it's almost like he's picking up the little pieces of life and moving forward. So it's picking up the pieces and moving forward, taking the time when needed to do the work within. Okay. When we allow ourselves to just kind of work with ourselves and be patient with ourselves, then we can move into that space of celebration. Celebration and spontaneity, these two go together. Doing things that feel good, doing things, not even necessarily having to plan out every single little detail. That used to be me. When I used to go places, every little thing had to be planned out. And one day I remembered I was on this trip and I just threw everything out the window. I was like, forget the plans. Let me just see what unfolds. And I swear, being the organized, crazy person that I am, I had a great time. It was challenging to let go, but when I did, it just things opened up that I couldn't even imagine. So being in that space of spontaneity, not trying to put so much structure and control around that. Okay, so that's the message that came through for you there. Hey, Seascape, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Kevin says, loving the weather is warming up in Ohio. Love sitting on your patio, looking at my garden and all the birds. Brings me so much peace and zen. That sounds lovely. And drinking your morning coffee. Oh, that's the way to start your morning. I love that. Beautiful. All right, let's see what other message we get. I still have froggy throat. Oh, it's weird. Yeah, when you plan too much for a trip, I often need a vacation when I get home. I love going somewhere beautiful and just going with the flow. Yeah, that's the objective next week. No real plans to do anything, just to enjoy the resort and to relax. So that is the plan. Are you going on a world tour, Aiden? Oh, I see. Part of me feel very, very spontaneous. Want to travel to Florida, New York, California, Washington in the span of 3 weeks. I love it. Go for it. Yes, Aiden learns tarot world tour. Beautiful. Do it. All right, give me 1 second here. Let me see something. What am I doing here? Hold on. So the other thing, if I didn't mention it, I can't remember if I mentioned it, is the prayer list that I put out. If anyone ever has any prayers, to please put your prayer request on the list. If it's a repeating prayer, just put repeat, so you wouldn't have to come back every week to put something up. So I just wanted to make mention of that. Okay. Yes. How you feeling, Seascape? I believe you had put something on the, was it you? I can't remember everyone's name. That's going to be so much fun, the retreat. Oh my goodness. All right. We have expectations. Also, Renee has her game night tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Or no, it's 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern time. Late night for you guys. Yes, yes. Okay. Yeah, you've been on my prayer list, so I hope you're feeling better and that you'll be able to do well on the retreat. So keep me posted on how you're doing. Okay. So we have expectations, opportunity, focus, and positivity. Okay. Yeah, who is it against tonight? It's the cat against the artists, the cat people. I don't know the terms that was used, but I thought that was really cute. Want me to use? Okay. Aiden. Willow of the Wisp, treasures hidden in the shadows. Very cool card. Skywriting the Fates. And Mindful. Groupthink. This is interesting. I haven't used this deck in a long time. This is my the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Okay. All right. I love this word, expectations, because we all have them, right? And a lot of times we get so hung up on how things are supposed to be and the way they're supposed to go. But sometimes that when we get so hung up on that, we're going to miss those hidden treasures. So it's okay to have expectations, but not to allow them to overcome you. And where you're like, okay, it has to have this certain outcome. Let go of what that can be. You can have the expectation, you can set forth the intention, but the way it comes to you and the way it's going to unfold can be something bigger and better than you ever imagined. So there's always these hidden treasures, but we have to be open to them. So allowing yourself to give yourself more opportunities. Opportunity is everywhere. And this says skywriting the fates. Okay. You can always change what is written. Okay. Well, let me rephrase that. Sometimes what we've put out there of what we feel are things, it's like you can write your story, I guess is where I'm getting at. There's so many different opportunities on creating the life that you want to lead. So, how is that going to look for you? How does that feel? You want to focus on what it is you want to bring into your life. Okay. Keeping yourself aligned in a more positive vibration, because you can't really generate hardly anything when you're down here in these lower vibrations. Okay. Keep that mind full of positivity. All right. Operating up here. I have this graph. I should bring it. I can't easily grab it right now because I don't know where it is, but it's kind of this spiral effect. And you have all the positive type of emotions that are up here and all the negative emotions that are down here. And then in the middle is kind of like boredom. That's the turning point or the crossing line there. And you want to push yourself to be in this higher vibration. This is where you create. This is where all the magic happens. So keeping that in mind. Good morning, Jane. Good to see you. Well, Eden, I don't want you to throw all your expectations out the window. Those are what help keep us motivated. Yes, thank you, Kevin. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up while you're here. All right, let's see what else we get. Oh, the coffee's making me sweat too, so. But it's all right. It's all right. And all you wonderful readers that are there in the chat, don't forget to please feel free to put your channel links in there. I'm all about the love and sharing, so drop those links. And if anyone's not subscribed to any of these fantastic people, please make sure you subscribe to their channels. Wonderful dose of mashed potatoes. All right. You want butter with that, or what you want on them? Sour cream, chives. I got it all over here. Okay, let's see. Look what popped out with positivity and gratitude. We got positivity again. We have beauty. I love this word, simplicity. Good morning, Joan. Oh, you're welcome, Kevin. Kevin, the healing medium. Kevin has his own channel now, guys. So make sure you subscribe. And bacon bits. Yes, I'll have bacon bits too, Katie. Oh, well, Jane, let's fix that right now. Hold on, guys. Let me fix that. Bam. All right, you should be good to go, my dear. Aiden. Bam. Okay. All right, Ron. Ron subscribed to all the channels. Drop your link in there too, big bro. Here comes the heavy cream. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, good. Thanks for subscribing, Seascape, to his channel. And for any new subscribers, or I have lurkers who haven't subscribed, make sure you do. All right, we have change. You are a Smurf. Yes, officially. Have soothe and repair. Okay. Love these two words today, together, positivity and gratitude. Always, always being in a place of grace. All right. Even during those times where things feel chaotic or upside down, there's always some type of beauty in it. Okay. That's where you got to bring in that positivity. There is a silver lining, there's a lesson. Learning how to deal with change. Okay. Bringing in that grace for changes that are going on in your life, because those changes is where we pull in our strength, we draw our strength, and that's what's going to help us get over to the other side. Finding the beauty. Okay, that's that silver lining I was talking about. Finding that beauty in certain situations so that you can help to soothe your soul. Life is not always grand and beautiful. It can get messy and yucky, and there's a lot of different things that can come into play, but you want to step into that space of calm and connecting to the love. Find what's going to help soothe your soul. Might be taking time to go and connect with nature. Whatever it is, when it comes to these things, finding out what's the proper way or the situation, what you need to do to help repair the situation or yourself. But the thing is, just it doesn't have to be complicated. Keep it simple. Might be a thing of just taking a moment, 5-minute timeout, so you can recoup and regain. Like I said, connecting with nature, maybe going for a walk so you can shake off that energy. Whatever it is, don't overcomplicate it. Okay. It's all about shifting that energy so that you can be in the right energy to deal with whatever it is that you need to deal with. And that's that message. All right. Beautiful. Renee says, we're always welcoming new registered members at Tarot Love Community. Fill out the registration form and give permission to her. So keep that in mind for anyone that's interested in starting a channel. Good, good. Manasa, throw your link in there. I didn't see it come through. Don't be shy, everybody. There you go. There's Jane's link. So please, if you're not subscribed to Jane the Seeker, She does amazing readings. So go and check her out, please. Everybody's going outside watching the little critters. I got to go out there. I want to go see the critters. Yay, there's Kevin's Loving Vibrations. Okay. Community. This is what it's all about right here. This is what we're doing right now. Community, sharing the love. Drop those links. Oh, okay. Those flipped out over on my computer. Let's see. We have openness, discipline. Every time that word pops out, discipline, I'm thinking, I feel like that spirit talking to me. Yeah, you need to be a little more disciplined around your food, Missy. Awareness. All right. I'm going to come to those in a minute. 101, Katie? Oh, no. Yeah, I got out just in time. Because it was like in the 90s when I was in Arizona last week. All right, there we go. Manasa dropped her link. So if you have not subscribed to Tarot Living with Manasa, make sure you do. You're working. Okay, I understand. I appreciate you listening. Okay. Well, we got 4 cards. We have wonders. We have the word simplicity again. Freedom. And look how beautiful this is. Freedom and flow. Love those together. Okay, discovering all the wonders of what community holds for you. Okay, we have this community, which is so beautiful. There's communities that are in your neighborhood. Maybe you have a community that, or organizations or different things that you belong to. Whatever community you belong to, discover the wonders. Allow yourself to be more open to different ways of how you can get involved, finding that support that it's like I just like the I just kind of like see these big arms holding out, just wanting to hold and grasp you. So finding the space or the people that are going to be there to really uplift you. And it can be something so simple. Again, life doesn't need to be complicated. We want to be mindful of how we can sometimes get in our way and we can complicate things. Okay. It's all about the simplicity. The simpler it is, I feel that the easiest it can be for ourselves, because when we start getting in there and complicating, well, I need all of this and I need to, you know, I don't know, my brain's not allowing me to stretch that far, but it's just, it really doesn't have to be that complicated. So look at different areas. They're saying to me right now, like, look at different areas of your life where things feel complicated. What is it that you can do to simplify things? Okay. That's that discipline. Okay. What they're saying to me here too, the community can be like your family can be community. Okay. For some of you, how can you delegate? What can you Ask for help. They're saying ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. What is it that you need help in? Okay, this is going to be disciplined on those different aspects of your life and determining how can I make things simpler for myself. This will help you to gain more freedom, because when we have too much coming down on us, it keeps us stuck and we feel like um, we're just kind of in this vicious cycle, and it's challenging to get out of that. Okay, be aware. Okay, discipline and awareness. Be disciplined in those different aspects of your life, because once you're able to gain more freedom, that's what's going to bring in that flow. Okay, let it go, let it flow. So that is that message. Doesn't she? I love all her titles. Yes, Manasa is the Queen Pastor and the Diva of Divination. Yes, indeed. Yep. Beautiful. Hey, Mashika, good morning to you. Happy Friday the 13th. Wow. Friday the 13th. Okay. Let's see what else we get here. How about I'm going to use my Moonology cards, because this Sunday is the full moon and it's an eclipse. An eclipse moon. Where am I? Oh, looking right at me. We have the full moon in Sagittarius, and it says, look at the bigger picture. In the mutable moon, nothing is yet set in stone. I love that. I've never pulled this card. Super cool. And we have the North Node, step out of your comfort zone. So I love these cards together. Okay. I want you to do like a check-in with your life and taking a look at it right now in this moment. Are you where you want to be? I know I'm not where I want to be. I'm happy and grateful for where I am, but I haven't gotten to where I want to be yet. So taking that into consideration, I want you to look at the bigger picture. Take a look at where it is that you want to be. And this card here is really important, because there are many, many people that feel that they can't get to where they want to be because they are where they are, and that's it. But nothing is set in stone. And this is dear to me, because there was a time in my life where I really thought my life was set in stone. And sometimes, for some, it takes major life events to change that course for them, which was my case. Or you just make that decision. Whichever way, it's okay. It's just you want to be able to step and move forward into the life you want to create, but you got to step out of that comfort zone. And that's not always fun. But you know what? You end up creating a new comfort zone. So you're here and you're like, okay, I'm going to do this big scary thing over here because that's what's going to propel me forward towards where I want to go, right? Looking at your big picture over here. So it's like, okay, let me step into this zone. So now you're here. It's really uncomfortable. But then after a while, you're like, oh, okay, this isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So then you get comfortable all over again. Once you catch your breath, then it's time to propel yourself again into that next space. And every time you keep propelling and moving yourself forward, that's moving you closer to your goal. The objective is not to allow yourself to get stuck and too comfortable in some of the spaces that you're moving yourself into. Now, some people, they can go boom, boom, they can move several spaces. It doesn't matter if you move several spaces or one space at a time. What matters is that you keep moving forward. Okay? Even if they're little baby steps, that's okay. You want to get yourself to where it is that you want to go. It is not written in stone. So you can create a new story for yourself. And it does not matter how old you are. Some people think, oh, I'm too old. There's just no way. No. There's older people doing amazing, incredible things and living the lives that they want. So do not allow yourself to settle. And that's that message there. Renee's like, guys, do not take the path that I took. I can say the same thing, Renee. Same thing. But I'm sure everybody has their own tales of directions and ways and things that they did or paths that they took that they do not recommend. But these are the lessons that we learn. Got the word happiness. Yeah. And purpose. Well, we got focus again. And perspective. Good morning, Beverly Davis. Happy early birthday. Well, you know what, Beverly? I do not do readings for Coffee Chat on Friday mornings, but because it's your birthday, I'm going to give you a mini reading. So let me finish this one up, and then I will give you a birthday reading. So good to see you. And so you know, Beverly, too, I've been keeping your prayer request has been a repeat prayer request. I don't know if I had told you that or you asked me, but I just wanted to reinsure and let you know that it is a repeat. Oh, that is interesting. Katie says, my path was not the issue. It was the crossroad that I chose. That was interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let go and enjoy. Love that. Refine your attention and be true to yourself. Love that. Oh, that feels good. Yes. Embrace your happiness. Let go and enjoy. Let go of all that stuff. What is your, and this is not, I'm not talking life purpose here. I'm talking about purpose as far as what purpose do you want to serve? You don't necessarily have to know what it is that you want to do, but you know if you want to be happy, you know how you want to feel, right? I would hope you would want to know how you feel. I'm assuming that most of us want to feel happy. We want to feel good. We want to enjoy different aspects of life. So focus on that. Focus, refine your attention. Be very clear on what it is that you want to bring in to your life, looking at things from a different perspective. Maybe you've always looked at things just one way and you're like, okay, I'm going to do A, B, C. That's how I look at things. Well, what about the rest of the alphabet? Have you even considered that? D, E, and F may have some serious good things going on there. So, opening yourself up, looking at things from a different perspective, but really being true to who you are, be true to yourself. Okay, this is a beautiful time for us to really tap into what it is that we want in our life, but it's you standing in your power, you standing in and standing up for what you believe in and what you want for you. So, that's that message. Hey, Eleanor, good morning. Well, I never say that you're late. You're right on time. Okay, I'm doing a special birthday reading for Beverly since it's her birthday. And Beverly, girl, I got to do the birthday song. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Beverly. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Beverly. Happy birthday. Woo! Oh, I feel good. Would love to find a partner to share life with. Keep putting it out there, Beverly. I want you to write down on a piece of paper, who is this life partner? What does this person look like? How do you want to feel when you're around them? Write down all the different characteristics of this individual. And then write down different things of how you want to feel around this individual and how you see yourselves together. Okay. Being mindful of also taking a look at, okay, because like for me, I know there's some things that you would need to work on before I got into another relationship or to allow myself to be open to working on that when I step into a new relationship. So going on a deeper level of what it is that you want in this partner so that you can bring them into your life. That's it, Jane. That's exactly it. You got to put in your order. When you go up to the counter at, I'll just say McDonald's, you go up to the counter, you just can't stand there. They're not just going to give you food. McDonald's representing the universe, right? You go up to the counter and you're like, and the universe is going, hello. So you're like, oh, okay. This is my order. I'm like, I'll take the tall, dark, and handsome, please. Universe is like, coming right on up. Here's your number. Go stand over here. So put in your order. Okay. Beverly, let's see. And the other thing too, it's so funny to share with me, is that when you put in your order, repeat it back because sometimes they're not hearing that well. Excuse me. So, oh yeah, tall, dark, and kind. Like that, Katie. All right, Beverly, hold on to your seat. We just got a card about what we were just talking about. Oh, geez, too many. Let's try that again. Okay. So, Beverly, I got for you the power of my voice. I speak my truth and express my feelings to others with care and compassion. So it's really important for you to speak how you feel. What is it that you want? Okay. Again, this is talking about putting in your order as well. And just others around you. Spirit really wants you to open up more, work on that throat chakra so that you can speak your truth and speak how you feel. Of course, expressing in a way that is kind and that honors others, right? Because we when we open up this, we have to be mindful of the words that come out of our mouth because we want to come from a place of love and compassion. You got the feminine law of attraction, and it says, I love the creative adventure that is my life. I celebrate myself as a female creator. And that's what you want to do. You want to create what it is that you want in your life. The law of attraction, the principle is based on what you put out is what you're going to get back in return. So, again, using your voice to speak what you want out into the universe and coming from a love based reality. And this card says, I am soul nurtured when I surround myself with friends and family who support a love based reality. So, continuing to surround yourself with love. And this is also, as you're putting in your order, you want to bring in that love, okay? Bringing that into what it is that you want, anything that you want that you're trying to bring into your life, bringing it with love. So, that is your birthday message. Happy birthday to you again. Enjoy. Wow, you have a powerful birthday with the full moon and the eclipse. My goodness. Right, Jane. Like talking to the angels. You have to listen. You do. Yeah. Listening and speaking. Absolutely. Conversation goes both ways. All right. I am going to do one more and then I'll pull a card for the collective and send you all off to enjoy the rest of your Friday and beautiful weekend. I hope it's a beautiful weekend. The love train. Yes. Keep you on board. Love train. Ooh. We have play and forgiveness. Yep, there we go. Integrity. Important word. Good morning, Terry. Happy Friday. And we got spontaneity again. Love that word. That love train song was in my head all week. The soul train. Okay. Well, since we said we're talking about the train of love, I'm using my Journey of Love cards. We have dream a little. How pretty that is. Oh, sweetie, no, I'm not that young. I will be, well, I'll be 54 young at the end of May. May 31st is my birthday. So I grew up with Soul Train. I love Soul Train. That was a Saturday morning event. Came on Saturday. Oh, interesting. Man of the earth, woman of the sky. Yeah, I love these cards. Yeah, it's the birthday month. Birthday month. I celebrate all month. Thank you, Terry. Ooh, I love this. Sweet Soul Rising. Okay. Spirit is just wanting everyone to like lighten up, have some fun. Don't don't let life be so heavy. And sometimes it does get heavy. That's, it can be out of our control sometimes. It can be heavy, but just know that when those times happen, there's always that sunshine on the other side. You will get there. So play, dream a little, have a little fun. Dare to dream. That's what I just heard. Dare to dream, because oftentimes we think that we can't do things or things are impossible. And I remember when I was little, right? Because when you're little, you have this huge imagination and you're just like, oh, I want to do this and I'm going to go here and I'm going to do that. I distinctly remember I was adamant too when I was young. When I get older, I'm going to go to California and to France. I don't know what my obsession was, but I was obsessed. I didn't have any idea or knew how I was going to do that. But you know what? I've been to France twice and I live in California. So it's like really, I allowed myself to dream big. And because I was so adamant about that, I was aligning with that. And it took years later, but I stepped into that dream. So allow yourself to dream. Forgiveness is huge and I feel that it falls into this reading because of the fact that when we don't allow ourselves to forgive, when we're not allowing ourselves to forgive ourselves or to forgive others, we get stuck in that energy. And in order to propel yourself ahead, you need to let go. Let go of all that stuff, because forgiveness is one of the best gifts that you can give yourself. And I can't say that enough. I say it all the time, but it's true. It's the best gift that you can give yourself, because if it's towards another person, that person has gone on and move on with their life, but yet you're still stuck in this stuff. You don't have to forget. You never forget. But forgiving and letting go allows you to move on with creating the life that you want to create. Okay. But always standing in your integrity. And this card is interesting. Man of the earth, woman of the sky. To me, this is yin and yang. Okay. Bringing in the divine masculine and divine feminine, creating that balance in your life, because we need both aspects of that. So allowing yourself to really connect with that balance. And when you're playing, just having some spontaneity. We got this word again. Just tapping into the simple things of life. Sweet soul rising. These are the different things that are going to make you feel good. Looks like that person's just soaring sky high, just having a good time. So doing things that are pleasing to the soul. So that's that message there. Oh, Close to You by Maxi Priest. Yes, yes. That's it, Katie. Honor your inner child. Play, 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 play. Oh, yeah, the messages, there's always so many messages in music. Thank you, Aiden, for the early birthday wishes. Oh, that's fine, Beverly. Yeah, no worries. I know my name always gets butchered sometimes too, and the J throws people off in my name because I've gotten Sanja, and I'm like, there's some people. I knew a girl who spelled her name with a J, and she pronounced her name Sanja, and that was always a tough one for me because people would be like, "Oh, Sanja and Sanja." I'm like, "No, I'm Sonia, not Sanja, Sonia." So yeah, it was a tough one. All right, let's do a card for the collective. What do we want to do here? I feel like goddess energy. So let's pull a goddess card here. Where are my goddess cards? There they are. Oops. Let's see what goddess has a message for us. I love it. One of my favorite goddesses is on the bottom of the deck, Kali. She is helping to remove the fear. Oh, Joan, my life was trying to be heavy today. I called out of work to relax and handle things on my own time. Good for you. That's what it's about. Yes. Honoring yourself when you need to. Hey, Marvita Dragonfly. Peace, love, and light to you too. Yes, dreams do come true. Love that. Beautiful. And this is an appropriate card that we got. We have, is that Ranan, doubt. Right? A lot of us do that, especially when it comes to our dreams. We bring in that doubt. Funny that I had mentioned fear with Kali, and now we have the card of doubt. So let's see what she has to say. Okay. So this is the Welsh horse goddess of the underworld. Rigatona, or Great Queen, was Rhiannon. Is that how they give me the pronunciation? Rhiannon. That's the original name. Okay, so let's see what she has to say. Rhiannon gallops into your life to tell you how to work with doubt. To doubt someone or something when your instincts are giving you warning signals is healthy. To spend time doubting yourself is self negating and not very helpful. The best way of working with self doubt is to turn it into self questioning. I like that. Self doubt leads you nowhere. Self questioning gives you answers. Guys, that's powerful. So, turning your self doubt into self questioning so that you can get answers. Do you get stuck in doubt and let it turn your optimism into despair, your confidence into low self esteem, your vitality into sluggishness and procrastination? Does doubt align itself with your fears to keep you from succeeding? Do the doubts of your shipwreck, do the doubts of others shipwreck your dreams, your dreamboat? Let me read that again. Do the doubts of others shipwreck your dreamboat? Perhaps where the outside world is concerned, you need to exercise a bit more skepticism rather than trusting blindly. Rhiannon tells you not to let doubt erode your sacred self. Allow yourself to question rather than doubt so you can gain the answers you need to continue on your path to wholeness. Wow. Beautiful. Yes. Hey, Tracy. Good morning. Good morning. I love all these songs. You guys bring all this energy to Can You Sing It? I love it. So don't let anyone or yourself mess up your dream. Okay. Stand in that place of confidence and assurance. Fake it till you make it. And don't let this self sabotage or anybody else sabotage your dreams. All right. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful, powerful messages. Yes. Isn't that great? I love that, Joan. I love that. Doubt into questioning. Ask the questions to get the answers. If you say, I can't do it, ask yourself why you can't do it. What's holding you back? Why are you feeling that way? Is there something that happened that's making you feel that way? Because whatever happened doesn't mean it's necessarily going to happen again. And this is how you start those series of questions when you're doubting something. So, yeah, very powerful message. Absolutely, Jane. All right, you beautiful souls. I've kept you long enough. Have a fabulous rest of your Friday and great weekend. Hopefully, I will see most of you this afternoon at 3 o'clock on Lisa's channel, Spirit Intuitive Tarot. And have a good weekend. All right. Bye.